What is up, everybody? No music tonight. Man, that screen is crowded. I'll give everyone a little time to get in here. What's up, Matt? Saw you grab the Patriots tonight, left the Bills alone. We got a jam-packed night. We got a jam-packed screen. I can't even fit everything up in here. So eBay's starting to end, so we're going to get a few things done here. What's up with you, Matt? Since you're the only chatty one already, as we get started. I missed my music at the beginning, but my wife is using it for, what's up, Brad? My wife is using it for white noise for the baby. So you can hear no music and just my boring ass talk, or you can hear a baby screaming. So I picked me instead of the music. Oh, Matt, you want to come over and do that with me, dude? You can come over and sort cards. I have actually had a couple guys approach me locally and say, do you want help sorting cards? It's been cool. Some guys like, I got this awesome like downstairs space. He loves cards. He actually has the coolest collection of anyone I know. I mean, I wouldn't put it against certain personal collections of a team, but he doesn't collect an individual team. He has like 101 Barry Sanders, 103 Brady autos, crazy stuff. So, all right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. It looks like a bunch of people are in. We have a giveaway for April to do, so I'm gonna record this. Even though it's May 4th, I promised an April giveaway, and April giveaway is what you will get. There were 631 entries into this. So at every spot you bought, so Scott, I'm here for the Carson Wentz. Didn't you already get one? Weren't you the one who got it before? There were 631 entries into this. So every time you bought a spot in April on a non-eBay break, so anything on Facebook, anything divisionally when we were already breaking, anything like that, your name got entered into. It was all the like the elite stuff, everything like that. So here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna do one randomizer, and the first it's gonna go. And I know typically I guess the way we'll do it is there's gonna be 1, 2, 5, 6 prizes. So there's 3 of these like hand-packed blaster packs I did. There's some optic, rookies and stars, some prism in there. So that's gonna go to 6, 5, and 4. All right. So the name 6, 5, and 4. All right. Then name 3 is gonna get Blazzzin breaks $10 break bucks. I'll put your name on this. You can use it however, but I want to keep track of stuff this way now. I'm having a bunch of these, so whenever you get a redemption or anything like that, I'm going to write it down, and then you can use it as you see fit. But just to keep a little bit of track for you, and then I can go through it and say, hey, by the way, you have money left you might want to use. Name 2, whoever's in the number 2 spot will get 25 break bucks. So again, you can use it on anything that's not on eBay. And then name number 1 is going to get an auto jersey. All right, so it's a minimum value of $50 autographed NFL jersey. So up there goes Bowman. Like I said, I got a crowded room tonight here. So we're gonna get this underway. Again, just for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna repeat it: 6, 5, and 4. All right, 3, 2, and then 1. Just because 1 should get the nicest prize and so forth and so on. I just kind of counted backwards for you. So here we go. If anyone's confused about that, I'm sure someone would be happy to explain that to you. So again, we're going to see it in order of whoever gets the 1 spot, the 2 spot, 3 spot, and then 4, 5, and 6. So we got 6 winners tonight. So the odds aren't great, but they're not awful. So here we go. Let me do a little screen sharing with you. All right, the more you entered, the more chances you had. I'll just give you a quick review of all this. Look at all these names you got going on here. It's a lot of people. 631, I think I said. All right, guys. So I'm going to get over to a dice. We're just going to do 2 dice. Let's get down over there. Again, I'm recording this in the event that anything would go wrong. All right, so we got a 5. Here we go. 1. Oh, man, I got to go down through all this. 2. 3, 4, and let me double check and make sure it was 5. Here we go, 5. 5th one. All right, so Wes Albers, you got yourself the auto jersey. Jot that down for you, Wes. I think he only had a couple entries, so that's interesting that he got that. So Wes with the auto jersey. 25 break bucks goes to Benjamin Alski, and I mean, he just made the cutoff. I think he broke a couple once or twice with us too. So Ben, get yourself some break bucks. Carl Zagrad, I'm not sure how to say your name. You got yourself 10. And the packs go to, we got Shannon. We got Kenny. And Luis. Luis, it's been a while since you broke with us, but you know what? You broke with us a lot at the beginning of the month. Got yourself a few entries in there, man. All right. 9 prizes. I don't think so, dude. That was nice, right? All right, guys. We'll be doing that again for May. Again, the prizes will continue to grow a little bit on there, so I'm going to stop that recording. Get you back over to my alternate main screen. Yeah, man, you want to, as I say, you can take a quick look. I should have saved that screen. Dusty, you were, I see why. You were number 9. Yeah, man, sorry, no. Not for you. Maybe for someone else, but not for you. Who was the last person? I want to see who the last person was, just for kicks and giggles. Jeremy Mullen got 631st. That was interesting. Jeremy, maybe I'll throw you an extra pack of cards in your package for, like, what was Mr. Irrelevant. We'll call you Mr. Irrelevant for the month. All right, guys, so here's the deal. We have a score Raz to do. That's going to be up next. So that's going to be for a personal break. And then I will be doing the mixer before the eBay, but I'm going to have to take a quick pause. I'm not going to get off just to send out the invoices for eBay. Sorry, I was looking at Kelly's. What did you miss? You just missed a drawing, Kelly. Kelly, was it you the other day that dumped your Chinese everywhere? Can't remember. All right, guys, so I'm going to screen share again. Again, this is for a personal box break of score. All right, and we are going to be opening this up again later. So if you want to get in, it was only $9 a spot, 10 spots, and the winner gets a full break, and we'll do that live real quick. So, and we'll fly through it pretty quickly. So let's screen share. We got our 9 names: Rod, Hector, Matt, Scott, Mike Williams, Matt, Roger, Hector, Matt, and Mike. So here we go. Let's get a new set of dice. Let's roll them. We got 5. Let's do 5. Here we go. 1. What's up, Alan? 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do have a special shout out later I want to get going, but I'm going to do it before the mixer because I believe the person is in the mixer. Hector, are you in here, dude? Hector, we got your personal break. So we're going to go ahead and break that real quick because I think that's going to... is Hector in here? I'm going to reach out to Hector real quick just to see if he's available. If he wants me to break it later, then you know what? We can move on to the mixer. Yep, it was 5. Okay, just to make sure there. All right, if he's not, there's a strong chance we are going to move on to the mixer because I think I would have time to do that. Let me check it on eBay quick. Just a lot of moving parts right now tonight. Yeah, Hey, we got some time to do that. Hello, Governor. What's up, Philip? So before I go any further, and before I forget, because I don't want to forget to do this. Roger, are you in here yet? Roger Shaw? So guys, Sean's going to open up another one of these if you want to get in. And actually, what we might do for the next one is we'll do, instead of a full box, we can do, Warpath says, Warpath, who are you? I like it, man. You came in hot. I said, do the mixer. We'll do the mixer, man. But I'm going to ask Sean to open this up as far as another one. Would you guys like to do a full box, Raz, at $9 a spot, or do packs? Everyone gets a pack for $10, 10 spots. So I'll let you kind of vote on that, and then we'll have Sean open it up. What's up, Hassel? Are you new to us, man, right? It's your first time? All right, guys. I think most of us are in here for the mixer, so let's go ahead and get that done. We're recording. We're good to go. Again, I might have to just take a little bit of a break in the middle. All right, so I'm gonna switch out our list here so we have it for the mixer. Again, guys, I just might have to take 2 minutes in the middle of this to switch out and send some invoices. It would only take me a minute, but it's just kind of the way the schedule worked out tonight. So here we go. We got our mixer for tonight. All right, so let's go ahead and break it. Let's do the mixer. We're going to start with our 16 on parallel. Sorry guys, I'm just letting a few people know because normally we have a more definitive schedule, like we'll break this at 8:30 or we'll break this at 9. And tonight was kind of like at the mercy of my other work schedule and some availability. So a special shout out to Roger. I wanted to do this. Roger's in tonight, and I believe, let me see who he has quickly. Roger, you have San Francisco. So it's kind of, he wants to dedicate this to his mom, who passed 34 years she's been gone, and her birthday is this Sunday, and his is on Monday, and then with Mother's Day being next Sunday, May's kind of a rough month for him, so he's kind of celebrating in his way by doing some breaks and stuff. So if you guys can just do a little shout out to Roger, that'd be pretty cool. Make sure he knows he's feeling the love here in Blazzzin Breaks. You guys know that my #1 goal here is developing community with card collectors, and it doesn't mean we can't be friends along the way. Like, we're all card collectors, but it's great. It's great to have people like kind of share their personal stuff too. I think that's important. So Roger, shout out to you, man. Hopefully we pull you something tonight, get a little smile on your face. So our thoughts are with you, buddy. I know that stuff's never fun. I can't imagine what you go through, dude. But hopefully we can be have a little fun with you here tonight. All right, dude. Good luck, buddy. Let me get some top loaders open up, get ready to go. Man, some sentimental moments here in Blazzzin Breaks the last couple weeks, but I like it, man. It's what makes life real, right? All right, let's get the camera up and going. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Warpath, it's great to have you, man. Now, who did you grab tonight? Let me know, bud, so I don't have to stop and look at the list. All right, starting out with a little Sam Bradford action. So we're going to get this camera all adjusted and stuff. Bradford, Lance Briggs, Colby Listenby, Keanu Neal, Michael Irvin, Bradley Roby, Marquise Lee, a Luck in the moments. Antonio Freeman, 69/99, and a Rod Smith. Last Cowboys box was big, man. We hit an Emmitt Smith, or last box on Parallel was a Cowboys box. We had an Emmitt Smith auto out of 10 and a Tony Romo. David Cobb, Brandon Coleman, Taylor Decker, Swag Cravens, Andre Rison, a Dez, Ryan Kelly, Antonio Brown. What we got here? How about a Derek Carr dual patch? Player worn. It's numbered out of 99. That's pretty nice. Behind there's a Cameron Wake. Derek Carr dual patch going out to the Raiders. Who's our Raiders tonight? Richard Myler. Good, nice card, Richard. So the hobby shop was completely sold out of thick card sleeves. So hopefully if we run into any of those tonight. This is a 2-color down here. You can hardly see it, but it's a little black and silver. So it's pretty nice. They were sold out of thick sleeves, so I'm trying to gonna make it work tonight. You missed the prizes, Jordan, but you didn't win any, dude. Sorry. But you know what? May's going to be your month. You broke with us a lot in May already. Tim Brown, Chakandrick West, Austin Hooper, Von Bell. A lot of nice rookies here. Fred Taylor, not a rookie. A.J. McCarron, now on the Bills. Little triple threat there with Foreman, Ryan, and Jones. How about a Swag Cravens going out to the Redskins? That's numbered 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 sitting in front of a Stafford there. Who's that too? Hassel, man. Coming in hot. First time. Ready to rock and roll. Swag Cravens. 4 out of 10. Welcome to the club, dude. Welcome to Blazzzin Breaks. Glad we could get you something quick. You guys can probably hear my son over there. It's a rough night. It's been a rough couple nights here in the Ballia house. Mark Shimura, Antonio Freeman, Jermaine Ifedi, Dan Alasco, Donald Driver, man, a Packers back, Willie Snead, Lamar Miller, Luke Kuechly, Terrell Davis, and a Cam Newton. Michael Strahan, Trent Dilfer, Jerron Reed, Eli Apple, got an Artie Burns, a Jerry Rice, Matt Jones, Cam Chancellor. What's this? 4 out of 10. AJ Green zoned in. Who's got Cincy? Brad, I told you, man, that's a good snag. And Allen Robinson for the Jags. 4 out of 10. AJ Green zoned in. That's a nice looking card. The camera doesn't do some of these flashy cards justice. Alright, let's keep going. A few more packs here. Tyler Eifert, Case Keenum, Ronnie Stanley, Noah Spence, Sharon Peak, Jimmy Garoppolo. Wait, anxious to see how he does. Jarvis Landry, Tyler Lockett. Dude, you must have knew the Redskins were coming in hot tonight because welcome to the club here at Blazzzin Breaks. Justin Hardy. How about a Josh Doxson dual patch, player worn out of 199? That's, man, it's hard to even see the numbers on these. 112 out of 199. Another one, man. 2 Redskins hits in that, and the Raiders. All right, here we go. Adrian Peterson, Arneas Williams, Keith Marshall, Jalen Smith, James Bradbury, Blake Bortles. Hey, we got an extra hit last time. Maybe we will this time. Robert Kamenich, Derek Carr, Amari Cooper, Eric Ebron and Jordan Cameron. Last pack for 2016. All right, Lamar Miller, Victor Cruz, Reggie Ragland, Leonard Floyd, D'Angelo Williams, Rob Gronkowski, Emmanuel Sanders, a Devontae Parker, Eli Manning, and a Brett Hundley. So if you've never seen the Unparalleled up close, I'm sure most of you have. The camera doesn't do them justice. Like these swirls here are just awesome cards. I love those. So we'll move on to 17, kind of compare the two here. Yeah, that's how, man, it's like anything, dude. I swear, like, the universe knows. They get you calling back, you know? Like, I remember when I was in, like, quick lottery tickets, which I don't play anymore since I do cards. But, it was like, I'd always be like, all right, I'm going to buy one more. And I hit, like, a $100 lottery ticket or something. Be like, okay, I'll play again. So, yeah, don't let it be your last, but just hopefully don't bleed yourself either. Rashad Jones, what do we got here for the Bengals? A Carl Lawson, number to 149 for Cincinnati. Man, 2 nice hits for the Bengals, 2 for the Redskins. Got a number card for the Pack, something for the Raiders. Bengals are underrated, man. They're always priced cheap and they're never taken early. Miles Jack, Brian Poole, Landon Collins. A little Jared Goff. This is 17. Too bad it's not 16. Myles Garrett. And Jehu Shashan. Let's see what we got for numbered cards. I always got to check the backs of these. Just this one right here. The Shashan is numbered to 499. Jalen Ramsey, Will Lutz. So I guess I put him down here. Will Lutz, Michael Thomas, Flacco, Hopkins, zoned in Melvin Gordon. That's numbered to 25. I knew that looked different. Going out to the Chargers, numbered to 25. Melvin Gordon. I'm going to pull my list up over here so I can see who has these teams. Darren with the Chargers tonight. Trent Taylor and Eddie Jackson. Let's see what our numbered cards are. Hopkins to 199. Dude, this Eddie Jackson is 1 of 5. For the Bears. Who grabbed the Bears? A lot of nice short prints tonight. That goes to Phillip. Number to 5. And then DeAndre Hopkins number to 199. Antonio Brown. Here we go. How about a Jabril Peppers for the Browns? 199. Who's got Cleveland? Another one for Darren. I think I already asked that because he got snagged the card there earlier. Jabril Peppers. That's a nice card. Can you hear him, Matt? Can you hear my kids, dude? I'm sorry if you can. I feel bad for my wife. My kid didn't take a nap today. He's gonna be 3 in a month. Devontae Freeman. That looked like it was gonna be numbered. Brady and Cooks. And normally he's pretty good getting down at night, but tonight he did not get a nap at all in the day, and he was up. We had a rough, like I said yesterday, so he's not going down easy tonight. Stacy Cooley's at 299. Kelly says, don't end with score. Thank you, Kelly. How's this sound? Before I get to score here, I'll do score next. Thank you for asking that kind of stuff. I appreciate that for real. Donald Penn, Aaron Rodgers, Trey Turner, Daniel Sorensen, J.J. Watt, DeMarco Murray, Jaleel Johnson, and Tre'Davious White. Yeah, I made the mistake before to walk over and tell my wife to keep the kids down. It was not a good ending to that conversation the next day. So we're going to let her do her thing, since it's not a normal occurrence. That J.J. Watt's number to 99. Generally, unless it's like a superstar, or if it's in a real high-end set, I top load cards under 100 short print, unless it's like a scrub. Tre'Davious White, Jaleel Johnson. All right, guys, a few more packs here. And then, like I was saying, before I get to score, I'm going to probably have to hit pause. Yep, we'll do score next, Sean. And then, like I said, guys, we're going to fly through that. Even the inserts. If you didn't see score yet, get into one of our Razzes tonight and get a pack. Do like a pack Razz or something. There are valuable cards in score. Man, that's another short print. Andrew Sendejo, numbered to 10. That's our 3rd out of 10, right? Or 2 out of 10 and 1 out of 5. Going out to the Vikings. I believe that's Dusty. What's up, Dusty? Do you know this guy? I've never heard of him. We got a Robert Quinn and Aaron Donald out of 199. It's a pretty sweet looking card going out to the Rams. That's for Alex. Again, the camera hardly does these cards justice. Noah Brown and Donnell Pumphrey, number to 499 on the Pumphrey. I love it. Tell him how it is, guys. Him and his Vikings. Dusty loves that purple. It is, Kelly. It is. You know what? Here's my thing with the score, Kelly. I think it could be a better product if they would just actually take cards away. They could charge the same amount. I just don't think it's necessary to have that many cards. If you're going to put that many cards, just make it cheaper. Geronimo Allison, man. Watch out for him. I think make it cheaper so like you know, a younger kid can Raekwon McMillan and Tariq Cohen. Some nice rookies in that pack. That a younger kid could purchase it. But the Kuechly's to 199. But I think it like $12 a pack. I think it was $13.50 at my local hobby shop. That's still too much for to me to buy my even if he was 4 or 5, to buy my son a pack of cards for $13. I think that's a lot. So either take some cards out and make it more hobby like. What do we got here? Isaiah Crowell, Jadeveon Clowney. Oh, I thought that was the patch there for a minute. How about a Zay, I Fight for Jesus Jones? That's numbered to 199 going out to the Bills. Mike Palmieri. Nice hit, Mike. That's a nice card, dude. I thought that was the patch for a minute when I first revealed it. Kuechly, Craig Robertson, a Zeke, Rasheal Douglas, and a Jake Butt at a 199. Going out to Denver, Kelly. Alright guys, last pack here. Let's see what we do. And then I'm going to check in on my eBay auctions real quick. It should only take me about 3 minutes to send out invoices. Just because I offer combined shipping. So because of that, I have to make sure that I send out invoices so that people don't pay extra. I do it for you guys. Some of you guys are probably in it. Tom Brady, Brandon Marshall, Melvin Gordon, Kirk Cousins, Albert McClellan, zoned in T.Y. Hilton. We got a Chad Hansen and a Ryan Anderson. So I just double check, make sure there's no numbers on these. Alright guys, that'll do it. Give me 1 second here. Let me check on the auctions quick. Yeah, we got some time. Let's get through score, guys. I always wait till the end, guys, to send out invoices. So if you ever bid with me, know that you always pay one price shipping with me. It's always one price for all teams. However, even if you like send me a message and say, "Hey, I'm done bidding. Can you send me an invoice?" I probably won't until it's over, and there's a couple reasons for that. One is that I just check it at the end. It's just easier for me to send them all out at the end. The other reason is, though, I've had guys do that, and then they're like, "Hey, I won 2 more teams," and it's just like, well, I should just wait till the end. So it's not that I can't send it out then, but once you pay, I can't do it. It's very difficult to do that. I should say I can't. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip through these one pack at a time instead of stacking them up. Like I said, you guys have seen the base cards, so we're just gonna fly through them. How about a Chase Litton? Guys, who's he playing for? Because I wanted to find that out, because I know I have an auto of him personally. You got a Hurst, a Gesicki, a Barkley, a Van Der Esch, and a Prohl. I mean, back to that. You guys, if you watched my break the other day, those guys are always in a bunch together. So hopefully, if in like an auto box or something, if you come across that stretch and it's the autos, that'd be great. Yeah, Kelly, I am going to be using that list tonight, and thank you so much for that. That was very cool that you sent that. How about a Gostkowski number to 35, 33 to 35, going out to Matt, right? You snagged them. Yep. It's a nice short print. Matt, you got a couple from Jason Upchurch last time. I moved those over to your package. He said you could have those. That was really cool. And truthfully, you might get that Brady insert tonight that you were looking for the other day, so. You got a Chubb. Marcus Allen. Here we go, going out to the Ravens at 11 out of 35 at Terrell Suggs. I kind of wish they would do, you know how they did Optic Chrome, but they only did Optic Contenders, I should say, but they only did like 5 cards in a pack. I would like to see like a higher, like 15 cards in a pack, but all of these kind of short print score cards. They're kind of sweet. Go there. Evans. Hurst, Goolsby, Lazard, Baker Mayfield, Horsemouth Suggs. Wasn't he in the that HBO show, Ballers? Was that him? Haha, Clinton Dix. What do we got here? Out of 20, Logan Ryan for the Titans. Going out to Dan Chumbley. Nice short print. Andy Dalton, Deron Payne. We got a Wilson, St. Brown, Andrews, Ferguson, Carrington, Chubb, James, Aitman, Johnson. Still due for 3 autos. Biscuit. Holy cow, Score's going to put them all in order. What? Go to Mark Andrews. The Oklahoma Sooners. That show is great, is it not? I think that show is outstanding. I just found that last year. Andrew Hay. We got Steve Ishmael, Robert Foster, Schultz, Goddard, White, Ray, Buffalo Bills, T. Sizzler. Mike Williams, he's in it tonight. He was in our score thing. We got a Mike Vick that breaks with us, a Mike Williams. Minka Fitzpatrick, number to 10. Guys, who's he with? I still don't know all my players yet. It'll take me a while until they get out in their NFL jerseys. Nice. We've been pulling a lot of short prints tonight. It's a short print kind of night. That'll bode well for us in select, I hope. Miami is going out to Phillip. Phillip breaking with us locally. Luke Falk. Christian Kirk. Geis. His cards seem to be climbing a little bit. There is Geis. There's a Sony Michael, Sam Darnold, Jalen Samuels. Eli Apple. We got here an Alan Hearns, the Gold Zone out of 50. Going out to the Jags. Who's got the Jags tonight? I think that's Phillip. Oh, Brad. I knew it was one of our regulars. We got a Ronald Jones, Justin Jackson, Josh Allen. All right, 3 more packs. Then we get to the grand finales, because I don't know which is better. Select is definitely better, but plates and patches is kind of like a boom in a box. Phil, I hope he gave you your last cards, right? I gave them to him. He bought 2 boxes from me of mega boxes. I figured one was for you, but I don't think it ended up in your hands. DJ Moore, Shane Green, Denzel Ward. All right, I'm going to move these base out of the way before they get knocked over. I'm noticing it's kind of blurry there, so I'm not sure you guys are too worried about the base anyhow, but just so you see what teams are getting pulled. Mahomes, Litton, Calvin Ridley, Chase Edmonds, Vita Vea, Deion Kane, Mason Rudolph, and JT Barrett. Should have an auto in here, right? Yeah, we should. Danny Woodhead. J.J. Nelson. There we go. How about a Marcus Allen? I believe Pittsburgh, correct? Justin Jackson. Jermaine Edmonds. Landry, Brown, Tate, Harrison, Benkert, Hamilton, Oliver, Henderson, and Miller. All right, guys, that'll do it for score. Let me double check on these auctions real quick if you don't mind. I appreciate your patience very much. All right, guys. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to have to send these out. Also, what I'm going to do here is get some top loaders and stuff. I know it's not ideal, guys, but it will only take me a minute to re-up here. And then we'll finish with a bang. I apologize, guys. This is not my normal routine to stop in the middle of a break. I know I've watched breakers do it, and it is kind of frustrating, so I appreciate your understanding. I will make it as quick as I can here. And you guys have all the time in the world to talk trash on me because truthfully, I'm not going to look. I'm going to focus on this. The reason I have to, like I said, if you guys didn't hear me the first time, the reason I have to send this out is that if I don't send out an invoice, it won't combine your shipping automatically. Like I said, it'll be about 2 more minutes here. Once I get started, it's pretty quick. And guys, just a reminder, if you do ever win an auction with me on eBay, just make sure you wait till you're done bidding. You will get combined shipping. You don't have to ask for it. It's done automatically. I don't expect you to pay for more than one team shipping. Oftentimes, if you win enough or you spend enough on a team, I just automatically give you free shipping. For example, Taylor Baker, I don't know if he's in the room right now. He usually wins above 6-7 teams every time. More often than not, unless I had just sent out a huge package with him, I offer him free shipping. There are a few others of you that just order constantly on eBay, so I try to extend that same courtesy. I'm not even looking to see who these are right now. I'm just trying to fly through. Man, what's the weather like where you guys are at? Someone give me some like cooled off energy. We went from being like 40 degrees and snowy to 90 degrees and ridiculous humidity. Almost done, guys. I really am. Man, I wish YouTube weren't a bunch of dicks and would let me play music. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Who's ready to do some plates and patches? Thank you guys for your patience. I really appreciate it. Honestly, guys, eBay does make it pretty easy. Like, they're expensive as shit to use. All right, yeah, Matt, you're in Buffalo, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna get these parallel base out of the way. All right, here we go, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Plates and patches or select? What do you guys want to do? Is it me and Phil? Yeah, Brad, you're feeling the humidity with me. Hope the weather holds. Smash some turkeys in the head. That's funny, dude. Plates, Philip says. First one to say it gets it. Good luck, everyone. I haven't opened this in a while. Everyone said it. Everyone wants that select. Listen, guys, be on the lookout. I am going to post another mixer this week, and I have one box of that 17 select left. And I'm going to put some limited in it, too. Do you guys like limited? I like limited a lot. I've never opened it myself. I got into a lot of limited breaks, but I've never opened it myself. All right, here we go. I honestly forget how this stuff is packed. All right, let me just see. Okay, first card. A 1/1. Redskins kind of night. Terrell Pryor. I'd like to see him do something, but how about a 1/1 base? I mean, that's just our base card. Counts as a hit, dude. I don't care who you are right there. That's a hit. Redskins kind of night. Hassel, maybe we're your good luck charm, dude. 1/1. I can get in on that a little bit. There we go. 1/1. That's going here on the short prints for sure. Here we go, going out to the Texas 65/99. J.J. Watt. How about a black plate? Phillip Rivers. This is coming out of Absolute. Man, that's kind of a nasty plate. 1/1 Phillip Rivers going out to the Chargers. Darren. Plates is nice, isn't it? Like, I mean, it's just a nice little box of cards. Look at those patches. Another Chargers hit. 28/50. We got a 2-color up here, blue, white, blue. We got a 4-color down here, white, baby blue, yellow, dark blue. Huge chunk for the Williams. Hunter Henry, Mike Williams. It's a dual rookie patch. It's sweet. That is nice. That's usually a team I take. Holy shit, let's do this. 96/99, a little Zay Jones action. Going out to Mike Palmieri. Sorry, I'm going to take my time getting this in here. I wish they'd throw, I mean, it's out of 99, so I can accept the patch a little bit, but I wish they'd throw some color on auto patches. Alright, that's our plates and patches. Alright, let's spread the love a little bit here. Let's get some select going. I do have some select, or some plates and patches, but honestly, man, the stuff is so expensive right now, it's hard to do with divisions. I did it with divisions when it first came out, but it's just so much, I mean, I have to pay to... This is why you check your box. Not kidding. I watched a guy accidentally drop a box of cards into the trash can. Well, I didn't watch him do it, but he was taking the trash out, and he was like, "This is heavy." This is just the other week at the flea market. He picks it out. It's top Series 1 this year. Pulls out a Trout out of 5 auto out of it. He's gonna throw it in the trash. Ryan Switzer, Calvin Benjamin, Carson Wentz, Chris Godwin, and a Trubisky biscuit. This is out of 199. Godwin, that's a rookie. Let's leave up our biscuit here. Wrap up your biscuit, guys. Make sure you wrap up your biscuits. Austin Eckler. Carlos Henderson, a Todd Gurley Prism. How about an Antonio Brown number to 99 and a Tariq Cohen rookie for the Bears. A Wayne Gallman. C.J. Anderson, Tariq Cohen. How about a Cooks number to 149 and a Jordan Howard. Sean, you should just try to get all 99 and 99. How nasty would that set be? Probably could do it. Jamal Williams, Demarius Thomas, Phillip Rivers, Alshon Jeffrey, and an O.J. Howard. Yeah, that's 2 nice numbered cards for you, Matt, for the Patriots. Curtis Samuel, a Dalvin Cook rookie, Dak, a Khalil Mack, and dude, a Dick Anderson for the Dolphins at a 149. Kind of high numbered, but dude, that's a nasty card. Who got Miami? Phillip. It's a nice card, Phillip. Are you a Dolphins fan, Phillip? I'm watching on the screen. You guys are just seeing it now. I'm anxious to see the reaction. That's a pretty sharp looking card. I like the black and white on that. Dick Anderson, 47 to 149. Did you say, Phil, did you say give me a fishy before you saw it? Matt Breida, Jalen Ramsey, T.Y. Hilton, dummy card, Blake Bortles, and Deshaun Kaiser. Keenan Allen, Lamar Miller, Charles Harris, Mike Singletary. What do we got here? How about a Geno Atkins for the Bengals? 002 out of 199. Local boys cleaning up tonight. I don't pack them, I just crack them. How much were the Bengals? $13. Holy cow, you got a steal on that team. What's coming up here? You know what green means. Jay Ajayi, Nathan Peterman, Joe Williams. That's going to be a Gronk out of 5. 3 out of 5, Matt. What do you think of that, buddy? Is that better than the Brandon Cooks? Man, it's been a good night for numbered cards for us. Pretty sweet. I love the green parallels in those. Golden Tate, Gerard Davis, Gerald Everett, Carson Wentz, and O.J. Howard. Guys, I tell you what I'm going to do. Jeremy Maclin. I'll wait till we're done here. Kareem Hunt rookie. Actually, I'll just stick it over there for now. Mike Williams. Another Khalil Mack block. And get out of town, dude. A green. That's got to be out of 5. Look at that patch. That bright green. Paul Richardson. 2 of 5. Going out to the Hawks. Who's got Seattle? Kelly Boyer. Nice hit, Kelly. That's 2 out of 5 cards in this. Hey guys, don't go anywhere when we're done here because I'm going to offer something out for select. Martavis Bryant, Jay Cutler, TJ Watt. How about a Brian Dawkins for the Birds at a 149 and a Kaiser. Last pack. Doug Baldwin, CJ Beathard, Chris Godwin, Greg Olson, and Malik Hooker. Hey guys, so that's the end of the mixer, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw this out as an option. Instead of putting it in the mixer, I'm going to throw an idea out here. It's $25 a division. Select 2017 random divisions, $25 a division if you want it. You get 4 teams for $25. You can trade teams. You can trade divisions after the random. But I'm going to throw that out there for a minute because we are done. Let me do a hit recap quick, guys. So I did sleeve up some of the better rookies out of Select. I'll probably go through and sleeve. So we got the Gronkowski out of 5, Brown out of 99, Godwin out of 199. Oh, there are hits. Must have switched it along the way. It did. We got the 1 out of 1 patch, Phillip Rivers out of 99. 1 of 1 Terrell Pryor. That's a pretty nasty card. Out of 50 Hearns, out of 20 Ryan. Suggs out of 35. Gostkowski out of 35. Sendejo out of 10. J.J. Watt out of 99. We got the Eddie Jackson out of 5. The Melvin out of 25. The A.J. out of 10. And the Antonio out of 99. Some really nice short prints tonight. We got the the Paul Richardson out of 5. The Geno Atkins. 2 really nice autos in this. The Geno Atkins out of 199 and the Dick Anderson out of 149. We got the Zay out of 99. A beautiful patch for the Chargers. Dual patch with Hunter Henry and Mike Williams. Dual rookie patch out of 50. Marcus Allen. Fitzpatrick out of 10. Mark Andrews. Chase Litton. Another Zay Jones. Good night for the Bills tonight. Jabril Peppers auto. A Carl Lawson auto. Another good night for the Redskins there with the Swag Cravens. I believe the Cravens was out of 10. Yes, 4 out of 10. And out of 199 for the Dotson. And a dual patch Derek Carr. Yes, we can do the score pack thing. Sean, just out of curiosity, Sean, did you open that up? And then we also had a bunch of short prints here, guys, that just low print. Or I guess I should say printed prints. Sean, did you post the pack, Raz? I'm just curious. Yeah, we can do that, Scott. Sean said he's going to make a post. I'll check on that message from Hector here, Sean. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like we'll do Hector's box here. Shannon, did you see the hit in here, bud, for the Dolphins, for your Dolphins? Yeah, hey, welcome again, Hassel, I think is the name. Hustle. We have a Hasselhoff or something too. So, Hustle, I have to remember you. Guys, we are doing the $25 Division Select. I do have a personal left of Score that we have already given away tonight. I have a personal it's already paid for at Bowman, so these are personals that got to get broken yet tonight. But we have the eBay 10-box contenders coming up. That's interesting, Kelly. Shane, there's not. It was sold straight up. We truthfully, we tried to do some divisions within our Facebook page and within the group, which I would have preferred because I'll tell you what, I gave the box away. Honestly, I gave it for what I paid for it, a little less to be honest. I just need to get rid of it because I have way too much money in Majestic coming. Hey guys, hang tight with me for a minute. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back. Guys, I will do a recap here of the prizes too. Hassle the Hustler, all right. Shannon, you want a package? You want your thing broke? Your packs of cards? Ah, come on, dude. You want me to send that to you, right? You said you always want cards to open up yourselves, man. Don't let me open your cards up online unless full box break. I don't want to open up a couple packs for you. You're not Hassle the Skunk with Blazzzin Breaks, man. Alright guys, I gotta grab one more thing. I'm just kind of sending out some messages here, handling the business a while, the business end of these things. Yeah, Shannon, I'll open them for you if you want, man. But why don't you wait, dude? You always want to open packs. I know it's hard because you want to see them tonight. I get that, dude. And if at the end of the night you can't wait and you want me to open them, I'm happy to open those, dude. But open some stuff, dude. It's nice to open stuff on your own from time to time. Again, guys, we're doing select. Sean posted score packs. It's 10 spots. You can pick your spot. You get a pack. So we number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you get a pack that way. We also have select divisions for $25. Got to take care of a few things here. Shane, I believe we got you down for, yes, we do have spots open for score. It's a pack, so it's just you pick your number of pack. Go to the page, go to the Blazzzin Breakers. That's facebook.com/groups. Actually, let me pull it up, the post up for you, and I'll give you the link. I don't know if you can click on that though. Roger, I didn't see you over on Facebook. That's cool, man. I'm sorry we didn't pull you anything super studly tonight, but man, I'm gonna hook you up with some Niner stuff, dude. That's the group, guys. If you want to go ahead and check that out, you can see what we have going on. All right, guys, we do have, hey, Alan, did he give you were you able to get answered, Alan? I'm going to message you on here. eBay contender, Shannon, here in a minute. It's supposed to break at 10:15, so technically I have to wait till then. All right, thank you, Kelly, for taking care of that. We're gonna go ahead real quick before we do before we do the eBay here at 10:15. We have about 7 or 8 minutes. Guys, just again repeat. I know Kelly and Shane, you wanted a spot in select. Was there anyone else who wanted a spot? Taylor, the spots for score are in there. All right, this is Hector's personal. We're gonna get this done real quick and out of the way. So Hector won the Raz tonight for this. So congratulations, Hector. Now, Hector, I'm gonna tell you this, man. You're gonna see these cards soon enough. I'm probably gonna fly through the base here, bud. I'll read your rookies and take a quick glance at your inserts. We're gonna try to get through this in the next couple minutes. $25 a division, Alan. It's $25 for 4 random. It's not 4 random teams. It's a random division, but you can trade your teams in. Let me make sure I'm recording this too for you, Hector, in case I need to repost it. All right, so it's 4th of May, May 4th, and this is Hector's personal break from his Raz. So we're gonna go ahead and see what he gets here. He's gonna get 4 autographs here. Again, we'll probably just fly through the base here. And you will receive all the base, Hector, no worries. So you'll get to flip through these on your own. I'll throw in a pack of sleeves for you so you can sleeve up some of the ones that you want, because I'm not going to sleeve them right now. You got a Nyheim Hines for your first auto. Alan, I was trying to get to message you and I got distracted. My ADD kicked in bad. A Russell Wilson signal callers, some Todd Gurley, a Connor Williams. Then you got a Ronald Jones, Justin Jackson, Carlton Davis, Trey Quinn, Simi Cobbs, John Kelly, Josh Allen, Armstrong, and Anthony Averett. That was a nice little group of rookies there. Got a Mike White rookie card, scorecard. Jameis Winston, a Carson Wentz color rush, a Rashad Penny, team captains Eric Berry and Ishmael, Robert Foster, Dalton Schultz, Dallas Goedert, Mike White, Arden Hay, Ray McLeod, Burnett, and Scarborough. What's this here? Mark Ingram out of 50, the gold zone. Signal callers Tyrod, color rush Watts. Oh, that's a Gronkowski. I thought it was a Watson. Harold Landry. Got a Rasheed Evans, Maurice Hurst, Goolsby, Lazard, Wadley, Baker Mayfield, Loletta Wims, Petway, and Sutton for the rookies. Zeke. You guys had to check out, I know there's only a few of us in there now, but on Amazon, if you can get it, I even sign up for a free trial and watch All or Nothing, the Dallas Cowboys. Pretty solid. What we got here? An end zone. 3 of 5. Man, we pulled a Terrell Pryor 1-on-1 tonight, and now we got Hector a 4 of, I'm sorry, it's a 3 of 6. Terrell Pryor, that's pretty sharp. We did pull a 1-and-1 rookie, not auto, but I think they call him like Black Diamond or something like that. Or just sharp. Chubb, Coleman, Jefferson, Hubbard, Lasley, James, Falk, Marcus Allen, Jackson, and Hines. Chubb, Aitman, Johnson. Alright guys, if you're popping in slowly for, you're probably popping in to get ready for contenders. We're just going through a personal for score. We do have stuff up on our page, so check out facebook.com, Blazzzin Breaks, and then join our group, the Blazzzin Breakers. You'll get approval instantly. Either Sean or I will approve you very quickly. And you can get in on some of our Facebook breaks, which happen throughout the week off of eBay. As a matter of fact, I don't have much scheduled on eBay for the next few days. So how about a Minkah Fitzpatrick 5 of 6? What a crappy auto, dude. Get it together. Dude's getting paid to do that. You got to do it right. Oops, I think I actually missed the rest of these cards. Hold on. Cam, Christian Kirk, Bell, Chase Litton, Calvin Ridley, Edmonds, Bryan, Vita Vey, Kane, Walton, Mason Rudolph, and Barrett. Here we go. Kyle Long, Greg Zuerlein, but that's a nice auto. Darren Carrington, the second. Man, look at that. He even takes the time to put that second there. Real nice. Roman numeral 2. That's a nice auto. There's a Minkah to go with your auto. Ballage, Lamar Jackson. We get 3 more packs of this, and I think, right, yeah, I think 2 autos. No, One auto left to go because we got the out of sorts too. Shannon, this is Hector. He got into the Raz. It was $10 to enter. I'm sorry, it was only $9 to enter. It was 10 spots, and the winner gets a box. I sold it below cost. I initially offered it out to as an because we filled our break so quickly. 31 to 35, JJ Watt. We filled our mixer so quickly today that I wanted to kind of offer an extra, like, if anybody was still interested, something a little extra. So I did a box of score, very cheap, $9 a spot. So it was for a personal break Raz, and Hector won it. All right, 2 packs left, 1 auto to go. And Scott, I want to say thank you to you, man. You're always answering questions on Facebook. I appreciate that you're always helping out, man. That means a lot. I know Sean does a fantastic job. You know, being involved at work all day. I know Sean is at work a lot too. We kind of tag team this, so I appreciate you guys helping out when we're not around to answer questions. 150 points for you, Hector, to go along. That's going to be your 4th auto, unfortunately. Geis. Sony, Michael, Sam Darnold. Some nice rookies. How about an Alf, 12 out of 20? Guys, we are getting to the contenders eBay next, so if you're in here looking for that, that's what is coming up next. A little color rush for Antonio, signal callers, a Josh Allen draft card, Thielen, Hayden Hurst, Gesicki, Barkley, Van Der Esch, Prohl, Izzo, Gallup, Freeman, and Rosen. All right, that's going to do it, dude. I don't know why I'm showing you 150 points, but I am. All right, so we got a Mark Ingram out of 50, a Morris out of 20, a J.J. Watt out of 35, and a Pryor out of 6, which is nice. 150 points, a Hines, a Carrington. Oh, your points was the other auto. And then a Minka Fitzpatrick, 5 out of 6. Really short print rookie auto. So, it's pretty cool. You get all the base too. That'll all be shipped to you, Hector, together, unless you request differently. But I'm assuming you're going to want all that. So we'll put that over here for you. I'm going to put a little note. That wasn't a bad box. And, you know, we have a few more of them that we're going to try to go through this week. But whatever we don't, then they'll be thrown in the mixers and stuff. Guys, if you're here for contenders, you are just in time. See some people popping in. We got a full box, fresh case here. We're going to do 10 of them. It's a half case break. So I'll go ahead and pull those out now. Let me stop our recording. We'll do a fresh one. All right, it's May 4th, 2018. Let's do a little Contenders 10 box. Fresh case of Contenders blasters. Still hunting some of those 17 autos, even though we moved on to 18. Majestic is the next 18 product to come out. That comes out next Wednesday. I don't know what's going on with Jeremy. Maybe it's a night off for him. Maybe he went to go buy his grill. I know, I like those boys. I don't know what they're up to. 5, 6, 7. Part of me thinks they're probably the kind of guys who don't like to open cards on Friday night. They're more of the, they like to go out on Friday night. I don't like to judge or prejudge, I should say, because there's certainly no judging on going out. But I'd imagine from the sounds of it, those boys like to have a good time, so they're probably out doing their thing on the town tonight. All right, there's 4, 8, and 2 more make 10. It's kind of cool on the screen there. The Rudolph. Oh yeah, I heard you got that. He's here. He's just creeping. What's up, Jeremy? All right, guys, we're gonna open up. Again, guys, if you're new here to Blazzzin Breaks, we did have a few new people tonight. Typically, I have the list. Just ignore this. As a matter of fact, before we get going here. We're not going to do that. All right, guys, if you're new, typically I have my list up. So, but for tonight, I'm not going to have one up because I don't want to make you sit around while I do that. So we're just going to open. How's that sound? Went to the Olive Garden, the OG. For a new OG member. Jeremy, you are in our OG group now, right? Well, Shannon, in a box of Contenders that goes for about $180 per box right now, not originally, but now that's where they're at, it's 5 autos in a box. In the blasters, it's 1 auto or mem per box. So you don't know if you're going to get an auto or a mem, but you do get something in every blaster. All right, guys, here we go. Lynch, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, Kaiser Rookie of the Year. Let me put this down just a little bit. Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill, Jordan Howard, Brandon Marshall, Isaiah Crowell, Devontae Freeman, Doug Baldwin. Got a TJ Watt and Jabril Peppers that I'll have to get random. Suggs. Jeremy, if you're talking to me about the OG thing, I was just messing, man. OG for the OG. A little Olive Garden for the original. Drew Brees MVP. Garcon, Hopkins, and Carr. Some Zeke action, MVP. Alex Smith, now on the Redskins. Their team can be surprising. Yeah, what do we got here? Man, it's been a Redskins night, hasn't it? How about a Mac Brown? A 1-1 prior. We got an auto. We got a patch. We pulled out of something else. Oh, we pulled out a Redskins auto out of 6. Just been a Redskins night, man. Just like the other night was a Cowboys night. Speaking of the Cowboys, Dak, Zeke, Witten, and Bryant. Fitzgerald, box 1. Jeremy, did you hear that we're doing no? Yes? Man. Alright, so you guys know what movie is that from? Night at the Roxbury's. Y'all ever see that where like, no, are you guys brothers? No, yes, man. We went to on spring break one time. My brother and myself and a couple of our friends. Yeah, spring break to Canada. Real smart. We got stopped at the border, and we went. They called us into customs because we all had passports. Long story why we had them, but we all had passports before you needed them. And so my brother walks up the custom, and they look at me, and they look at his ID, and they look at him, and they look at me, and they ask him, they're like, "Are you guys brothers?" And he goes, "No." "Yes." Man, because it was like night at the Roxbury time. Yeah, they took our entire car apart. They ripped it out, everything, and made us put it back. They thought they were funny. My brother thought he was funny, but they had the last. It took us like 3 hours. And then they tried to threaten us that we couldn't go in because we had one beer can under our seat. We weren't drinking or anything. I don't know if it was from that trip. It's probably from like something at school or something, but crazy, crazy, man. Jake Butt, George Kittle. Rookie of the Year, Biscuit. How about a Sam Rogers for the the Los Angeles Rams? Quads. Looks like it might be an auto kind of case. I know sometimes we mix it up with like a lot of patches or a lot of autos or half and half, but maybe I like the auto kind of night. Some people prefer the patches. Cousins, Garrett, Ryan, and MVP Le'Veon. Alex Smith. Hopkins, Carr, and Abdullah. Curtis Samuel, Rookie of the Year. How about a Fournette McCaffrey? That's a nice one. Again, we'll have to be random off. I don't have the list. Sometimes if I had the list and the one person owns both teams, I don't have to random them, but I'll just random them off. Mike Evans. Freeman, Baldwin, and Bortles. Legendary Drew Pearson. Oh, it is a patch. How about an Adarius Stewart for the Jets? Rookie of the Year, Juju. Rich, yeah, we're doing divisions to select, $25 a division. And right now, there is also on our page, we're doing the score packs. They're only $10. It's not a Raz. You don't have to pay to get a chance to win a pack. You get a pack for $10. So everyone gets a pack. You pick your pack number. So we really are trying to get you guys a little bit of a deal on that right now because we'd like to get moving on the Majestic by Wednesday. We are going to be on Majestic by Wednesday, but we're trying to clean house a little bit. Plus, we're doing score, man. I want to see something. We did for Darnold. Or I think it might have been a Rosen, actually. So Rich, again, you can check out our Breakers page. Again, guys, and I'm sure some of you will be watching the video, so please, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit subscribe and then ring that bell so you can see when we go live. And then facebook.com/Blazzzin Breaks. But when you're in there, you can like it and follow that. We don't post to it much though, so what you need to do is on that page, there's a little area for our groups. It's called the Blazzzin Breakers, ERS in parentheses. Go ahead and join that group. You'll get approved. It's a lot of fun. You can post cards in there, trade cards. We have guys chatting all the time. And then if you really want to make sure you're never missing anything, sign up on our eBay channel. Just hit the heart because you know you love us. And yeah, you can always see what we're posting and stuff. As the new stuff rolls out, you're going to want to know when we post stuff, especially on Facebook. You'll probably search for it on eBay. JJ Watt MVP. Round numbers, P. Ryan and Wayne Gallman. I think P. Ryan's career could just about be over in Washington. They might use him, but I think they get Geis. Smiler, what are you looking for, man? Anything you want to crack? Particularly Corey Davis, David Johnson, got the 150 points here. We'll have to random that off at the end. That'll get a separate random. Team quads, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Cobbs, and Matthew. Robert Woods. What's up, Rich? What are you looking to break tonight, man? I got some other stuff, but we're gonna work through the score and select first. I have to open this Bowman for Nate if he's up. If not, we'll open that up another night. Majestic, it does look super sick. And I'm telling you what, Kelly, I'm going to be... So, people who break with us all the time or have been breaking with us for a while or have recently spent, like, a lot with us, I invite them into a Facebook chat called our OG. So, I posted our first one-box prices of Majestic, and we have, I would say, no less than a third of the teams sold already. So, that's going to get posted to... I told them I'd wait till after tonight. We'll post it on our Facebook page, the Blazzzin Breakers, not our regular page, our group. Kareem Hunt. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to start with a one box, and I've tried to price them fairly reasonably. I don't think Majestic is going to stay cheap for long. I tried to even get more than what I ordered, and they told me no. Sorry, everything's gone. Now, I don't know if they're just messing with me, and they'll tell me, like, sometimes they'll tell me that they have I can get a little bit more, but prices automatically go up. Like once, if you don't hit pre-orders, they automatically go up big time. So how about a Curtis Samuel? That's kind of nice. Going out to the Panthers. I don't have my list. Sorry guys. Congratulations Panthers. I like being able to see who got that card, connect with you guys a little bit, figure out what teams you like. If you're in here and you got the Panthers, let me know so I can say congrats. All right, halfway through, here we go, second half. Well, Kelly, listen, I'll tell you this right now, what my distributor told me. They sent us an official letter from Panini that Panini says, like, typically only things are certain things are allocated, meaning where you're limited on how many you can get per person. And then sometimes it depends how much you get of other products. They won't give you any to certain people. And like Contenders is one of those products. At the, you know, the regular Contenders. I don't think Draft was ever one. But like this is how bad it was. Score has never had to sell out. They oversold Score. Like, so Panini sent this letter out that they said that they've now allocated like pretty much every product for the year. So yeah, you can anticipate probably things being a little bit more expensive, but that's a good thing also because Mark asked now, I think that means prices of cards are gonna really like and resale value will go up. Hey guys, please, please, please listen. If you have a card you're not attached to, I'm a collector, not like really a flipper. I probably only buy in the breaks for the teams that I want, like the Bills. But if you get a chance and a guy has a good week and you can sell him, even if it's a little bit below market, and you're not in love with that card, sell that card. I think sometimes we hold on the cards too long, thinking they might even go up further. Cards have a short window, I think, of opportunity to really get top dollar. It can be fun to really like CJ Beathard, to really kind of play that game of like, when should I sell, what should I sell for. I'm kind of a buy low now kind of guy, so I'm like all about Cooper Kupp because I think you're getting great value on him. Mike Williams. I was Marlon Mack. I kind of pulled back on him. Carlos Henderson. I think like guys like sorry, I was checking the stream there to make sure we were good. Guys like, think of a good example here, like Geronimo Allison, or think of it like fantasy, like deep sleepers. I think he could be a deep sleeper this year, where if you grab a few of his cards right now, I think you can get his like contender autos for like $17, which is why contenders I think is such a great product. I mean, like, they have autos like Geronimo and Allison, and they still hold value. Kelly C, I don't know. I hope not. I think it just depends on the product. I really do. But it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like that's why they're being cautious. I'm sure they've learned from that. Emmitt Smith contenders. Legendary. And it looks like they're gonna just make it really tight, like hard to get the cards. I think that's why you're seeing boxes get more and more expensive. Cup and Galladay, both my PC guys. I honestly think that's why you're seeing boxes kind of soar, because there's only so many of them. I don't know why I sleeve that. Tom Brady MVP. How about a Wayne Gallman? Little napkin patch. And right behind it, Mahomes to go with the last one, which was a Hunt. Score's a nice hearty set though. Do you think that's high for a set or low? I mean, I think $50 is where a score set should go for. It's 400 cards. And when you get 400 cards in a box for $100, I mean, I think it's actually like 108 this year. You can put that set together with one box and then piece it together at the hobby shop or piece it together on eBay. You know, and then you're not counting your 4 autos. I think Score is an easy way to get your money back, because you can also put team sets together and sell them for a couple bucks. Your autos, if you hit one auto of value. Sucks. Guys, I'm afraid to tell you, I think we have some more points here, but so you're saying they're actually holding value. I mean, I agree. I think $50 is a good price to get if you piece together Score. I mean, you can buy 2 boxes of Score and piece together a full set for sure. A bunch of team sets, and then get 8 autos. So for $200, you know, probably fairly easy to recoup your money even with some bad pulls. I think the insert sets like are kind of cool. I didn't look yet. Dalvin Cook and Mixon. I can't believe they're both round 2. I think the insert sets in Score this year are really cool. I'm going to get on eBay and see how much they sell the insert sets for. I'd like to get the Color Rush one. Kamara. And also the Fantasy Stats one is pretty sweet. So 150 more points there. We'll random them off separately so 2 people get them. Breeze, Thomas, Elliott, McCown. Team quads, Patriots. Brady, Gurley, Deshaun Jackson, and Stephon Diggs. Yeah, it's certainly not like Pro Set, you know, if that's what you're talking about, like Pro Set and Clear, like back in the 90s when they just sold, like you could buy a box of what, like Pro Set or whatever it was, man, for like $10. And again, it's a different time. I mean, there was no such thing as a short print then. I think they had, every now and then they inserted those like Super Bowl autos that were super rare. I don't even know if they like hold value from then. I don't know. Wild Card was a cool idea, but if you ever read the story, and I've never read it in full, I've talked to people about it, but Wild Card with the redemptions, I guess what happened, if you guys are familiar, they would put those like different markers like 25, 50, 100, and you could redeem it, like if you got a 50, you could redeem it for like 50 of those rookies. I think what ended up happening is the higher, you know, the number, the more valuable the card became. I don't think a lot of people redeemed it. But apparently they started, because the card market was hot then, they started paying off some of their debts with cards, and it really diluted the product, is my understanding. And so eventually, you know, the debt collectors came calling for money instead of cards, and they didn't have it. So that product crashed pretty quick. But I saw a Brett Favre wild card rookie 50 for like $220 a few years ago. Are you kidding me? More freaking points. Alright guys, I'm going to also give away a $5 redemption, or a $5 break bucks bonus, because it's points are nice. They're not as bad as they used to be, but that's a little ridiculous. Come on, man. Those are supposed to be autos. You can use the $5 redemption in any of our Facebook breaks, divisional breaks, anything we do. I'll random that off at the end when I do the points. We'll do the top 4 names. God forbid we get more points, but I'm a little ticked that in one case they do this. Ryan, Lacey, Blunt, Julio, Wentz, Dalton, Cooks, and Hoyer. Abdullah, Cousins, Garrett, little OJ, Howard that is, not the juice. There's an OJ and an Evan Ingram, both studs. I don't know which one of those I think would be better. Probably wouldn't bet on it. Legendary Brett Favre, speak of the devil. How about an Evan Ingram patch to go with the Wayne Gallman? Really? See, yeah, it's just, you know, some people at times they try those products, especially for the first time, and you'd think they would hold value, but they don't. Alright guys, so we're going to do a little random. We have, first of all, we'll start with our dice roll. So we have all these round numbers, random off. There's 10 of them. I'm going to roll a dice. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, it'll go to all these players. If it's a 4, 5, 6, it will go to these players. Alright, so let me go ahead and roll that. It is a 5. So it'll go to all the players on the right. So it's going to be Evan Ingram, Mike Williams, Joe Mixon, Cooper Kupp, Deshaun Watson, Kevin King, never heard of him, Wayne Gallman, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, and TJ Watt. Alright, and then give me a minute, guys. What I'm going to do is pull up random.org here. Looks like I left out the Washington Redskins blood, didn't I? Score inscriptions. I don't really remember that, Sean. Sean, if you have a good picture of one of those cards, I'd like to see it. Alright guys, let me screen share with you quick. Alright guys, so the first, how this is going to work. Numbers 1, 2, and 3 are each going to get 150 points, those teams. Number 4 is going to get 10 break bucks. And here's what I'm going to do for that. I'm starting to document this a little bit more, guys, so I can get a hold of you if you have bucks to use. So it's, I'm sorry, did I say it's $5 in break bucks? I don't know if I said that there or not. So today's what, the 5, 4, 18. So I'll write your name on here. You'll have $5 in break bucks. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for the break bucks. So here we go. Roll it. 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we got the Bills with 1, the Bengals with 2, the Jags with 3, and the $5 in break bucks go to the Browns. And I'll have to see who that is then. Alright guys, that'll do it. I'm going to do a quick hit recap here. So we had the, let me flip back over. We had the Gallman, or I'm sorry, the Ingram, the Gallman, so you got a blue and a white, a Beathard, Curtis Samuel, Darius Stewart, Sam Rogers, and Mac Brown. Plus we got a bunch of nice rookies and inserts, and some of our more premier ones, the Fournette, Kamara, Mahomes, Hunt, Juju, and Biscuit. Plus we got all those right there. So, alright, cool guys. I'm going to stop this. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to get a hold of Nate, put these base cards away. Nate has a box of Bowman that he has paid for already. Note here for these cards. Guys, we are, just so you know, if you're in here now, we're trying to fill this. It's $25 a division, random divisions. Oh, it looks like we finished score packs. All right, guys, it looks like I'm going to be opening up a box of score here. Pack 1 is Rolo. 2 is BJ, is he in here? I didn't message him yet because I was kind of waiting until the end of the night to do that because he said he wasn't necessarily on a schedule. All right, here's our score packs. All right, guys, we're going to break score now. I'm just checking on some payments. Alan, good. Taylor, Rolo, Jared, Carl, Awesome. You guys kick ace. Nice, cool beans. All right, let's get out of that so that doesn't slow up my computer. If you are ever in PayPal and you see Shane, you do, I believe. I told, yes, you do. It looks here like there is 3 spots left in select. Shane, so yes, you do. But so let me grab a box of score here, and we'll get going on the packs. Here's how it goes. That works, BJ. I figured. Tell him, if you talk to him, and tell him I'm so sorry. Like, I know he told me earlier he was good if we do it. I told him we could do it for breakfast. We've been talking about doing what do we call it, like coffee and cards. So he did that last time too. So maybe we'll get some people hopping in early morning and I can do some Gridiron Kings super duper cheap. I'm talking like. And it's not that they're not worth it. There's 2 hits in a box. However, I want to move it because I have some baseball coming of the next stuff. And I can throw it in a mixer. But I just ordered some basketball. And truthfully, I like to stay to football. But I had some requests. So I'm just trying to, like, you should see my kid's nursery. So my youngest doesn't sleep in the nursery. He sleeps in bed with my wife. And so does my oldest. But anyhow, the nursery is just a card room now. It's just storage for cards. So I told her I'd try to get it cleaned out. So I said I'd just move things. Zach, let me see. Rolo, what's cheap? So here's the thing, because I always include shipping in my prices. If it's divisions, it'll be a little bit more than what I can do a personal for, even if you want to split a box with someone or something like that. Or I can give you the price and say we include shipping in your price of $350. So baseball with divisions, I can do it for 13 a division for Diamond Kings, but we could do 2 box break of Diamond Kings. Let me look at it, but I think because if I'd be shipping it to only 6 places, I probably could do $23 for a division for a 2 box break of Diamond Kings, which is, 5 teams for $23. That's pretty solid. Guys, if you want select, go comment in the thread, but I'm going to put this. Zach wants to. All right, so this is pack 1. This is going to Rolo. This is Rolo's pack. Again, guys, because we've opened so much of this. Oh, let me record this. In the event that anything goes. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm just commenting to Sean to let him know that who wants what in this stuff. And guys, I want you to know, if you're trying to move cards, we're not big into Razzes here. We're going to get bigger into it. However, I will try to help you move cards. I know Zach, I found a local buyer for his Emmitt Smith, and I did try to go back and forth and get the most I could for the card for him. A little Rosen draft card that's kind of nice. Litton, Calvin Ridley, Edmonds, Bryan, Vita Vey, Walton, Mason Rudolph, and J.J. Barrett. So guys, I want you to be able to get money back for your cards, especially if you're not collecting them, if you're just trying to move them. So reach out to me, guys. I'll do what I can. Truthfully, I reach out to Sean for value a lot and say, hey, what's a good price on this? And he's super intelligent when it comes to pricing cards. He does his, and honestly, he doesn't know any more than you guys do. He just researches. So you guys can do the same thing. He spends a lot of time looking that up. He doesn't have, I shouldn't say he doesn't know more. He doesn't have any kind of like super secret insider information. It's just a matter of time spent. Pack 2 goes to Scott. What are you saying? You have to wait even longer? Samuel and how about a Simi Cobbs 35? It's a sharp looking card. I really do like these inserts in the score. These numbered optics. Beckham sidelines. You got a Darius Geist draft card. Ronald Jones. Justin Jackson. Carlton Davis. Simi Cobbs. John Kelly. Josh Allen. Uh-oh, I missed what happened, Jeremy. Did, because Sean didn't get 8, so what happened, dude? Tell me the story. I will say this, guys. Although it seems like it might be simple, there is a, and I think Sean will attest to this, because I think until he started helping me out, because he saw how, like, I think helter-skelter I was trying to get people their spots and stuff before I had him. And big shout out to Sean. I honestly probably would have quit if it wasn't for him already. I said that before, but I mean that. But yeah, guys, if there's so many like moving parts, because we're looking on Facebook, we're looking on Messenger, we're looking on YouTube chat, and we're trying to like figure out who said what in spots. So sometimes it just gets missed naturally. It's not intentional. Richard Mile, you're up. Scott, that wasn't an auto, though, I don't think. That was just a limited print. Oh, for real, Jeremy? I mean, honestly, you don't have to do that, but I certainly will. I have a bunch of 5th graders. As a school, I teach 1st grade, but a bunch of 5th graders that would be happy to have some football cards. They all play football on the same team and stuff. Bell, Gronkowski, Fitzpatrick, Lamar Jackson, Phillips. So I am starting to notice something with score. And it could just be me that I just only notice it on the boxes that it does it. Because I have seen them spread out, I guess. But it seems like sometimes the way we number packs, and we do it at the same time every time, it seems as if they're either front heavy on the top packs or back end heavy. So we'll see if that holds true. We'll see if I remember there, Jeremy, because I got a lot of stuff that like kind of stacked up ready to go out. This pack is number 4. And it goes to Scott. Yeah. What happened there? 1 and 8 were left, and I went 1. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So you did pick 1. It wasn't like you got moved or something. So it looks like we're going to get our first auto. How about a Duke Dawson? Nice auto. Again, this goes to Scott. Got an Alan Lazard, Justin Tucker, Patrick Mahomes, Derwin James, Tremaine Edmonds. Guys, if I have cards with you, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. If you have cards with me, not including the Knights, they will have shipped out by tomorrow, if not already. So I don't know that these will get shipped out tonight. I am going to pull an all-nighter again tonight. I already told my wife to expect it. We were supposed to open. I was down getting the kayak shop ready to open for tomorrow, but it sounds like we're not going to be doing that because of the weather. So I'm pulling all-nighter. It's like college all over again. All right, Sean, that sounds cool, man. They'll get a kick out of the college stuff. I gotta start writing some of this down. Because you guys have been trading more, and I want to make sure that I honor those trades. I've been writing them down if they're in top loaders and stuff, but sometimes the trades happen after. This pack is for 5 for Jared. Is Jared in here? I don't remember Jared breaking with us before. That's a nice full Mike White auto. The Hilltoppers. Big Ben. Kelly, what you saying, yuck to? Ooh. Sorry, guys. Bump the camera. This is the Jared Porter. Oh. Please don't get it twisted, Kelly. I don't mean for studying. No, I accepted my fate hungover in the morning, dude. I'm not proud of every night that I did that. But, yeah, please believe. I mean, I'd spend some time studying, but by 11:30 we were out. This is Taylor Baker's pack. What do we got for you here, Taylor? How about a Cortland Sutton out of 20? There you go. That's a nice card. A red zone Cortland Sutton. You'll have to look that up. I'd imagine that's a pretty decent card, I'd imagine. Priced wise. It's a nice card either way. Pretty nice. Ronald Jones, Travis Kelce, Hayden Hurst. How about a Gesicki, Barkley? Let me see if I can do this. Van Der Esch, Prohl, Izzo. Yep, nailed it. Freaking score. Get it together. So this is my issue. You know, we talked earlier about score not needing all the base. They don't, because when they have to have a formula to where they have it packed to the point I can figure out what cards come next. What's the point? I mean, I get that not every card's made to break, like we do. 6 is Taylor Baker. But come on, even if I buy like a box of it. That's a nice hit, Taylor. That's a sweet card. This is pack 7, and it's going to Carl. Carl, if you're in here, welcome, man. You've been broke with us a few times. You have a package coming. Few different things. What's this here? 14 out of 50 Mason Rudolph. That's a cool looking card. I'm sure Sean would be interested in that. Who is this again? Carl. Carl G. Sharp looking card. Signal callers, little Aaron Rodgers. Joshua Jackson. What's up, Max? Oh, nice, Taylor. Taylor, did you get that from, where did you get that from? Dustin, we're coming up to you next. Pack 8, you are next. Dustin, this is yours. Richie James. Jermaine Edmonds, that's a sweet card. Pack 9's coming up. This is Allen's pack coming up. Who was this one? That was Dustin Z. All right, we got pack 9. Oops, turn my light off there. A little Amazon light. Sean, I just saw your text about low numbered for those inscriptions. I was gonna say that. I didn't want to spend too long typing you, but this is for Alan. But yeah, I was surprised when I saw it was numbered to 15, because like generally when I look at the older autos, like I have some autos from the 90s and 2000s when I collected. Not many because they weren't as prevalent, but they were numbered to like 1900, some of them. Yeah, guys, Sean's just typed it, but if we get another 10, we'll do one more of these tonight. It's $10 a pack. Let me tell you, I just walked into the hobby shop again today. They were still $13 a pack. Carson Wentz, 8 of 35. Again, we were doing them at 15 spots for $10. Only 10 people got a pack. We're really doing it right now. So just let Sean know what number you want, and he'll make sure you get your number. Dak Prescott, Ishmael. Foster, Schultz, Godare, White, Ray, Scarborough. Yep, there's another pattern I'm noticing. When that Ray comes in, it always ends in a Scarborough. Kelly, what you mean color there? We're going to do select next, Zach. Who is this? Alan. All right, last pack. I almost reached for. This is for Sean. And yeah, then we're going to random off divisions to select. I just got to check payments, guys. And then we'll do that. So make sure they're in if you're in it. Collins, Abdullah, Njoku, Funches, Poe. Those are Mahomes. Did he get any? I'm not even sure of this. Did Mahomes see the field at all last year? What did Derrick Henry out of 50? Whenever I see that gold zone, I'm always like thinking it's going to be a lower print. Yo, a nice little color rush bell for you, Sean. Sweet card. Captain's Gurley. Zeke Fantasy. Christian Kirk. Darius Geis. Shark. Sony Michael. Sam Darnold. Alright. That's funny. That's funny, Alan. I believe it though, man. Listen, the insert sets are nice on this. I know you're just joking, but like, I think I was talking to the owner of the hobby shop. We were just talking about score, and he said how popular it is at the hobby shop this year. Like I told you, I had to give him a few of my boxes, and we were talking about wonder why. And I think people were excited about the 18 rookies. They're doing well, but also the insert sets are nice. You get a lot of cards. People tend to like that, especially in our area here. So. Alright guys, that was score packs. Like Sean said, we'll open up one more of those tonight if we can get 10 filled. Scott, did he like do anything though? Did Mahomes do anything really? Like, did he just come in to relieve Alex Smith or... Guys, I'm just taking payment on select now and then we'll get going. So, guys, we need to get money in for select because only Zach and Sean have their money in. So Dusty, Kelly, Shane, and Richard. Actually, I think Shane maybe paid earlier. Hold on. No, maybe not. Someone paid earlier. Kelly, you paid earlier. Kelly's paid. So it's Shane, Richard, and Dusty. Sound like someone's busting in my car. Alright. I can email Shane quickly, but that's how he operates, so I'll email him quick. I emailed him. Cool, Rich. I'm just getting ready to actually random it off either way. Oh, Shane must be in because his stuff just came through too. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let me make a... A4. So we're getting ready to go here in just a minute. Sean, did you post? We already said, Sean, did you post the next pack of Score on Facebook? All right, here we go. We're set to go, guys. Let me start recording. Sorry, I was just handling some messages there. And then select, and then if we fill the next pack of Score tonight, we'll break it. If not, then we'll save it for another day. But we will continue to work on filling that either way. All right, guys, we're going to screen share. So we'll get a fresh set of dice here. All right, and before we go, we have the AFC North, South, East, West, NFC North, South, East, West. We have Shane, Kelly, Sean, Richard, Dusty, Richard, Zach, and Zach. I wasn't sleeping. I looked up before and afterwards, and it looks like I am. Trust me, I have a lot of hours before I can do that. Here we go, guys. We'll do divisions first. Sorry. I was texting out some messages to people. I try to stay in touch during the breaks. All right. 2 for the division. That's all right because we do a double random. So 1 and 2. I think he's sleeping. Dude, at the beginning, I did fall asleep when we were supposed to be breaking. I'm not going to lie. At the very beginning. Alright, so there is our divisions. And then, here we go. I'm still laughing about that. It's funny. 4 for names. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oops. Alright, here we go. I'm going to actually sort this. Dude, somehow, the last few times that Dusty ran him off, he got his division. I don't think he's hit, but still, that's step 1. You guys know the deal. You can trade. I'm going to give you a minute. I'm going to go get a drink of water. This room is 95 degrees. Not kidding. Oops. All right, guys, go ahead, and it looks like, I know Rich is saying rip it. I will be back, and I was not sleeping. I will be back in less than 30 seconds. I'm just going down to grab a quick drink. All right. Let's do this for a bit. DL Sean, what was the trade? South for north. All right, let me mess with that quick. Sean and Shane. That works. All right, let me bring this over, guys. That's a good trade for both of you, because South is probably a better division, but you know you want the Steelers, Sean. All right, that should be flip-flop. All right, guys, I'm going to rip it because I know that Rich is ready to go. So, Shane, I don't know if Zach is available, but I'm going to cut it off. Redskins are super hot tonight. Bengals had some nice hits too. And that Bengals, I said it in chat earlier. You guys saw me. I said, Bengals are a great team to grab. They always hit. It's like the Giants. If you can get the Giants cheap, Shane says rip it. If you can get the Giants cheap, or like a team like that cheap that has like the Bengals, Mixon and Ross. Like, I mean, I don't get why that team goes cheap. Same thing with the Rams. Guys, I'll give you a minute to finish that trade up. All right, guys, let me hear her rip it again, and I'm going to do it. I do like all right, guys, we're ripping. Well, now that Dusty said it, we have to. See, we're that far behind. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. Dory Jackson, Jalen Smith, Mr. Biscuit, Kareem Hunt, and a Ronnie Lott, and a dummy card. Alright, here we go. It looked like it was laggy, so I stopped for a minute. Gates, Carl Lawson, Luke Kuechly, dummy card. How about a Keenan Allen, the 199, and a James Conner rookie? Yeah, Sean, I always like kind of keep back in my head when your work schedule looks like. Dede, Dez, Alex Smith, Martavis Bryant, and Riggins. Where did Martavis go again? He just got traded. Hopefully you guys are kicking up the beverage and watching this on a TV. Andy Dalton, Marlon Mack, Eric Berry. There's a Jermaine Kearse to 149 and a TJ Watt rookie. Amari Darbo, Christian McCaffrey, alright, we got a David Njoku, a Devontae Parker to 149, and a Drew Bledsoe. Marcus Mariota, Marvin Jones. That Cam Chancellor looks sweet. How about a Josh Norman numbered to 149 and a Marshawn Lynch? Oh, our Oakland. Oh man, that could be nasty out there. Let's hopefully Derek Carr gets his game back together because he's a nice quarterback. Deshaun Jackson, Eddie Jackson, Vic Beasley, and Joe Williams. All right, where are you guys at? There better be hits in here. There's or something. Alan Hearns. How about a Deshaun? Got all them rookies. A Randy Moss. What do we got here? Dude, a Keenan Allen. Look at that patch. 9 out of 10. Another Chargers hit. Guys, we talked about the Bengals and the Redskins being hot, but how about the Chargers? The 101 Rivers, the Williams and Henry patch. There's a 4-color patch. That's a light blue. It's hard to see there. It's like the baby blue. There it is. The gold, the white, and the blue. And that is out of 10. 9 out of 10. Who's got the AFC West? Richard. That's a nice hit, dude. Whenever we can get our patch to be... Sorry, I'm just taking my time here, guys. Alright, I'm going to do this later. I don't want to force it. Tyreek Hill. Mike Evans, Tyler Eifert, Jameis Winston, a Prescott number to 99, under 100, so we'll top load it. Kirk Cousins, Emmanuel Sanders, Goff, Macklin, and Urlacher. I'm getting scared, guys. There's 2 packs left. We've never brought it down this close for our hits. So technically, these would be considered hot packs. Which, if you believe people and you can trust them, hot packs are super valuable. Amari Cooper, Marcus May. We got a Newton, a Chris Carson. Dude, another vet, Kabir. Dude, I don't know this guy. Numbered out of 149. Going out to the Packers. Dusty, give that to your wife. Since you don't give her much else, I'm sure. It's a sweet looking auto. We got our hits. Devontae Parker, Sammy Watkins, there's a Barry. Dude, what do we got here? Dude, is that a 101? It sure is. How about a 101 Mixon? That's a shield, dude. That's a way to end. That's a way you end the night. Boom shakalaka. Dude, you guys aren't here yet. I wish you could come to my future right now. This is the nicest 101 I've pulled, I think, as far as this. Dusty's 101 Dalvin was nicer. I don't know. Let me see if I actually have a... That fits perfect. He said it too. Yeah, he did. He said Bengals are hot. Dude, Select is so nice. I could tell from the start, like when I saw the kind of corner. 101, that's a sharp card. It's a nice patch too. The nice shield there. A little tag. I think it's a laundry tag, I would imagine. I don't know. But like it just looks so good with that NFL there. Dude, Mixon's a bomb. People hating on him, man. Just wait. Give him time. I still got it. I'm gonna try to get this sleeved up again. This is not a bad card. This Keenan Allen. I just don't want to force it. I'm getting thick card sleeves tomorrow. They come in. They were all sold out all week. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'll put it in a bag tonight, in a team bag, real nice and good, and then get it sleeved up tomorrow. All right, guys. Mixon is the best player on the Bengals. That's probably true. He's not the fastest, though. So, not bad. Pretty nice box to select, to be honest. It's one of the nicer ones. 3 nice hits. I mean, think about that. You open that yourself, you're happy. You know, you didn't hit in divisions, but these boxes aren't cheap. He can hit a chick like no other. That's messed up. All right, Sean, I don't know if we filled the score yet or not, but right now, if we didn't, I'm going to call it a night because that's a fantastic way to end the night. So, I'll check in with Sean quick. That's awesome, man. So let Don, are you talking about with those cards right there? Guys, if you didn't see, I see a couple people just popped in. We hit the 1-on-1 Mixon. Alright, so score's not full, so we're going to call it a night. But, guys, thank you so much for breaking. I don't think we have anything else tonight. Bowman's going to break tomorrow as a personal. So I might be posting another mixer for tomorrow, which will not have selected it now because that would have been in it. But it will have some other nice stuff in it. So stay tuned for that. If you are out in the score thing, just keep your name in there. I will make sure that we get that score filled too. All right, guys, have a good night. Oh, I see, Don. I see what you're saying. All right, have a good night, guys, and thanks again for another good night breaks. All right, man. Peace out.